Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm standing here observing a plant that I had never seen before, at least not in bloom. This is an Australian spear lily, which has this magnificent stem that comes up out of the plant, and I can presume they call it a spear lily because of the shape of the leaves here. But I just happened to be walking through the Australian section this afternoon when I happened to chance upon this and this magnificent bloom. There are two, actually. There's one over on the other side of the plant, but as you can see, the lighting is not particularly good right here. Nonetheless, I was hoping to capture a little of it. I may have turned the camera on prematurely. There was a hummingbird hovering above this particular shoot coming off of the plant. If I can walk you over a little ways, in fact, without the camera jerking a whole lot, if you can see, I'll pan out considerably, and you can see where I'm standing. And I'm going to walk you on over here because I think something else is interesting, and hopefully I won't trip along the way. I wish I had a gimbal or a stabilizer on this, but here, if you can see, and like I say, it's in the shade, but you can catch the silhouette of the other shoot right there. And it hasn't really opened up completely yet, but you can see how the flowers are coming out on it. Let me walk over, and the terrain is a little uneven, and me being old and unsteady, but you can see how that shoot comes out. Let me walk on over here and get another angle, and unfortunately it's the bloom itself right here, my camera can adjust, is actually in the shade of this large tree. And you might ask yourself, well, what kind of a tree would shade a bloom like that? And then I would have to reply that it's a tree that's no doubt named after me. As you can see, it's a bastard mahogany. So there you go. And also, I pan back a little. You can see I placed my olive wood stepping stick right at the base of this tree here. But that's really about it. I just wanted to give you a little glimpse of something that I thought was particularly attractive. Beautiful tree, a beautiful tree and plant. But I'm going to guess that's about a easy 15-foot shoot off of that. And we'll get a little shot if I can walk over here. Show you the other one again. And the other one's coming into view right now. Come in a little more. There you can see it. And now I'm going to pan down from the bloom, and we'll let you see the name of this plant, which is, as I mentioned, an Australian spear lily. Here we go. Hope that shows up okay. Australia, that's in the agave family. Not surprising. So that's about it, gang. Like I say, I just happened to be walking along here when these beautiful blooms happened to catch my eye. And indeed, they are beautiful. And you can see how long this one is, coming from the plant. And then plants are very good size. I'm going to guess that the plants are probably easily 15 feet into the air with the large spears. Beautiful plant. Pan from left to right again, you can see the bastard mahogany standing proud over there. We'll go on up on it and give you an idea of what that's like. It goes quite a ways up. And we'll bring it back down and focus over on the bloom. Come in on it a little more. You can see it silhouetted coming around to the plant again, swinging far right. There actually appears to be perhaps 3 or 4 of these spear lilies in general proximity to each other, and then of course the bloom on the far right. And then I think we'll close out one more time, let you see the name of this plant, which is the Australian spear lily. Okay, gang, that's it from your old Uncle Ron here, once again, at the Los Angeles County Arboretum and Botanic Gardens, here in beautiful Arcadia, California. I'm going to pan on out and give you an idea of what it's like here in the Australian section. I had actually come over to check the beehive that I had filmed a couple of days ago, and it's on down yonder a ways, and I'm glad I did check because I had mistakenly referenced that to be a coast live oak tree when in fact it is an Engelmann oak. So my bad. That would be it, kids. Have a good evening. Signing off. Adios.